If you can see the invisible, you can do the impossible. And when I think about the transit village, that's what I think. Everybody used to tell us this is impossible. How can you do this? You can't do this. And we kept on saying, no, we're going to do it.
The Unity Council started back in the 1960s during the Civil Rights Movement, advocating for basic needs with the city.
It was formed really in response to the long-term disinvestment. They were very visionary in seeing what it would take to revitalize the Fruitvale neighborhood.
They were created by the community, for the community, and literally everything they did and have done is related to them. The cost of housing is particularly high here. The Bay Area is almost like the epicenter of a crisis we see nationwide.
For a long time, there was always kind of a mystery about who lives in affordable housing and what does it mean and why is it so important? Well, the pandemic showed why it's so important. We need to have our essential workers close to the Bay, and that's what affordable housing is. It's housing for essential workers that are vital parts of the community, next to transportation, close to schools, and that's exactly what you have here with Casa Sueños. We are part of a TOD, a transit-oriented development, one of the most famous ones in the country, the Fruitvale Transit Village.
It's a huge honoring being in the Fruitvale area, and especially when you're born and raised and you care so much about this community. Sometimes you have to dig deep and look under the layers, but you'll find nothing but beauty. So that's why Wabi Pa's Kitchen is right here in the heart of Fruitvale.
The village is really, I think, a hub for community engagement and community resources. The exciting thing is that we have owned, in partnership with the City of Oakland, an abandoned Masonic temple for 20 years. We finally turned it into a new market tax credit deal in partnership with JPMorgan Chase.
New market tax credits are a federal tax incentive that was created to stimulate private investment in distressed communities. And so on the ground floor, you're gonna have the Fruitvale Public Market, which is a small business incubator that has 8 to 10 small businesses. And then on floors 2 and 3, you're gonna have a combination of co-working space for small businesses, entrepreneurs, a lot of which are minorities. And then also you'll have their small business assistance center, which will provide technical assistance. With new market tax credits, we like to provide catalytic impact that's gonna stimulate other investments. And so right down the street, you have Casa Sueños, which was funded by JPMorgan Chase as well, using low-income housing tax credits. So it was a great story to bring everything full circle.
Bridge is happy to add its financial and technical expertise and capacity to groups like Unity Council. Every project we build, like Casa Sueños, every unit we provide helps a family, helps a disabled person, helps a homeless person.
It's going to give small businesses, entrepreneurs, and just general community members access and a place to convene and call home, display their art, come together, and celebrate.
We just kept at it. This has not been a short-term project. It's not the bricks and mortar that's so important. It's the values. It's the maintenance of the values.